So how much did I make in art this year? I'm going to let you know in a couple of seconds. My name is David. I am a land and seascape photographer in beautiful Long Island, New York. I've been shooting now for 10 years. I have my art business for 9, and one of the main reasons that I wanted to create this channel was to share my knowledge of what I may know about shooting, editing, and the art business. And I'll be doing on-location shoots as well. So if that's something for you, you know what to do. So this year I got my bullet points here, $59,477.37. That is not bad for a side gig. I do have a full-time job too. So trying to combine all this together, it takes a lot of work, but I love every minute of it. Part of it is doing shows and part of it is my website. I made more, of course, doing shows because seeing things live in person, that really attracts a buyer. Remember, that's gross sales. We're not taking account into my production costs, advertising, buying new equipment, and all that jazz, vendor fees. All that is, a lot of minuses there. But I still walk away with a pretty decent profit. Started my business back in 2016. My first sales, I look back now, it was like 1,000 and change to my best year, which was last year. I did 6 figures last year. Very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for all of this, that people want to hang my images up in their homes, in their offices. It really makes you feel really good. A main thing, you have to believe in yourself and you gotta put in the work. I can't express that enough. You have to do the work. Okay, it's just not, build a website and I want to take photos and just plaster them on, on online. You have to do the work. And one of the ways that I did that in order to build my audience was, number one, I had to build an email list. People are hesitant to give out their emails. It's private, it's theirs. All right, so you have to give them some kind of incentive. So I choose to do giveaways. I do like a 16 by 20 print or a small metal print. Sometimes I've gone big. I wish I would have done it sooner, but I did more practices as I went on doing the shows. Like, I didn't collect emails at first at shows, so I started doing that. And so I built up my email list now to over 6,000, and it does help. It really does help because Facebook, you can have as many followers as you want on Facebook and Instagram, but all of a sudden, Facebook and IG will block you, shut down your account. You have no access, this and that. You can lose all your audience. Your email list is golden. I do an email once a week. I've been doing that now for the past, wow, I've been doing that now for 4 years. An email once a week. Having a website is key. I use Art Storefronts for my web hosting, and they also offer a lot of knowledge into marketing and how to sell. Navigation's pretty easy. They have the built-in wall preview feature, and they also have the AR feature where they'll bring them into their own home. Seeing how a piece of art looks on the wall. That is really a major key. When I show that at shows, people love it. They think it's like they've never seen it before. Even though it's been around for a while, people just get really excited about it. So it has made sales for me. When I see it, oh wow, this is pretty good. It's definitely a big plus. It has definitely stepped up my game since I joined with them back in 2019. Really, it has changed um, my way of how I sell art, and it's made me more confident in doing reels and doing videos such like this. All right, it took me a long time to get out there and do this and not have feel confident. Am I super confident yet? No, I just like doing this. So you just can't have a website and think the sales are going to be coming in. You have to promote the website. And all together, doing the shows and having the website, it's like one machine, that just a well-oiled machine. It just works well together. And that also comes with the marketing on Facebook and Instagram. I know people cringe that they don't want to do that, but you have to. I really feel that it is important to do that. But also, and I'm still learning the balance of it, okay? Because it can't consume you, that you just want to create and do these videos and these reels and all that jazz and just lose sight of creating art itself. But I think it's a 50-50 kind of thing where you have to 50% create and 50% do the marketing. And also, besides showing art on Facebook and Instagram, you have to show yourself. People want to get to know the artist. So that has been an integral part of my success. So the whole combination of having my email list, Facebook, Instagram, art shows, and then when they come to the art show, after like they'll receive my email, they'll tell me, "Oh, I knew you were going to be here. I wanted to see your work finally." You know, it all blends together. And then when they get to the art show and they see the work, all right, it really does make a difference with sales. I sell mostly metal prints, but I do offer canvas, metal, paper, fine art paper, and acrylic. Metal is my top seller. People love it. And my biggest piece that I have in the tent would be 48 by 32. This is what's working for me, especially with the finish. People, 80% of my clientele love the satin finish with no reflection, 20% is high gloss. I created this channel because I want to share my knowledge of photography, editing, and the art business. And I've learned everything, a lot I have learned on YouTube, and I want to give back. I may not be the most technical person or an expert, but I will try to guide you in the right direction. So if that's something for you, you know what to do. What would you like to see and what would you like to know about photography, editing, and the art business? Drop it in the comments. Give me some suggestions. So thanks for hanging out. If you like this, you know what to do. All right, until the next one. Peace.